These kids of mine, they'll grow up fine. It's my job to see they do.
So what we're going to do is we're going to create a comfort spot right here where my horse is lined up to the door. Okay? When he's here, and you're going to see as he gets excited, he starts running around, that when he's here, we're going to leave him alone. We're not going to bother him. When he goes anyplace else, we're going to hustle him back into this spot. If he's out of alignment, he can't get onto the trailer. And then once we've got some comfort with this, is we're going to just walk him forward off of that spot and into the trailer and move our sweet spot up. Remember, this is about building confidence and showing them what we want. This is not about making them do something. Everybody will get out here and say, I can make the horse do that. Making a horse do something or making any animal, forcing that animal to do something, does not teach them a darn thing. What we want our horse to do is want to do what we ask. Okay? Sometimes a little bit of patience goes a heck of a lot farther than anything else. Check it out, buddy. Hey? I can go in. I'm not dead. I'm not bleeding. And you can see that he's waiting for that pull. As soon as he felt any pressure on the lead, he decides to pull off. Okay? So now he's deciding, that wasn't so bad. I can go up and check it out again. A little bit of attitude is just change it a little bit and say, hey, you know what? It's all fine and dandy. We're here to work it through, not to make it happen. Okay. When we're at this, see our rope here. We're going to maintain that pressure. We're not going to pull on it. We're just going to hold that pressure, and we're going to ask for our step forward. As soon as we get our step forward, we're going to release that pressure. All right? Control our head. There we go. Release the pressure. You can step this way, bud. There you go. All right? He's trying to. It's going to come forward, going to come forward. There we go. There's our step. All we're doing is keeping his nose towards that trailer. Hey, bud. There you go. Put this over. Get this over. There you go. There's our alignment. No, we're missing it a little bit, so we'll push it back over. Nope, there we go. Get this over. There's that spot. Okay. Okay. See that head? Now he's trying to... A lot of horses, when they're doing something, this is an obstacle. Whether this be a stream, a log, a trailer, a podium for your horse to stand on, it's just an obstacle. So when a horse doesn't want to do something or go over an obstacle, what they use is avoidance. They're going to go left, they're going to go right, they're going to go up, they're going to go down, or they're going to tear off backwards. Anyways, once they start to learn that they can't avoid something, what you're teaching them is if you can't avoid it, you have to learn to deal with it. Once they learn that they have to deal with it, it's not a point. They start to build confidence. It's like, I can do this. And it's like, dude, I know you can. You're going to be fine. But if I take this horse and I try and force him to make him do it, he's not going to get confidence. He's going to get fear. And I want my horse to be confident. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. There you go. There's the comfort spot. Right there. How you doing, buddy? Okay? The whole thing is, are we getting more excited? No. We're getting calmer. At this rate, he's going to walk himself onto the trailer. Okay? All we're trying to do is get across to him. I'm not here to make him life miserable. I'm actually here to try and help him out. And getting onto the trailer is just one way of doing it. One of the things when you're working with a horse like this, don't make it all about the trailer. We made some progress. He started to walk up. He started to get some curiosity as to what we were doing. Take him away from the trailer. Take him for a little walk. Get back to, move off of this. Let's go this way. Get this off. Don't go ahead of me. Move this off. You're doing fine. Get over here. You're okay. Come on. There you go. Look at that. You can move those shoulders. Get these shoulders off. There you go. Come on. Get up here. Let's go for a walk. Remember, we're trying to engage our horse's mind. The body is easy. Anybody can get the body going. We're trying to get the mind going. If the mind's going, we can talk to our horse. If the body's going, we can't. Right? We want to be able to talk to our horse so that... Right? Then you come back to it again. Don't make it all about this. Make it about the journey. Make it about the trip getting here. If you do that, then it's not a big deal. If we make it just about this, then that's exactly what the horse thinks. So we're going to go backwards, little tap, need you to come forward, don't pull that way. There you go, bud. Come on up here. There you go. Okay? We're not getting mean and nasty. We're just reaching behind that drive line. I correct the nose. Put the nose over here. I got to block him a little because he's trying to come in on top of me. Once he's up, leave him alone. Okay? It's quick. It's a walk up. It's about steps. It's not about getting on. It's got to be about building it up. If all you're worried about getting your horse onto the trailer, you're already behind the 8 ball. Whether this horse gets on or not, I really don't care. I do care is that he listens to me. If he listens to me, we can do anything in time. If he won't listen to me, he's a lost cause. And I've never met a horse yet that's a lost cause. They can all be trained. Take that step. So I've got a little bit of pressure on the lead, a little tap. There's my step. We stop. He's taking my step back. Okay? So here we got that little bit of excitement. There's our step. Get this over. There you go. Right? Right? Control that head. Don't let him just take the head anywhere. Release. Who's holding who? I am not holding the horse. Not my job. My job is to stand here and show him what I want. So when he's here, don't hold the horse. Open your hand. I don't think he believes the floor is strong enough. What do you think? If they're doing stuff like this, it's all right. They're just checking things out. Don't panic. Don't start correcting them. Don't give them grief. Just let them do it. It's a process. Okay? Hey, maybe he's fatter than he looks. Maybe he doesn't think they'll hold him. What do you think, bud? Now, he's starting to go back, so guess what? We're going to ask him to step up again. That's it. No, step up. There you go, bud. When we're doing this kind of a thing, we want to make sure that if my horse walks up, do it a couple of times, but don't keep doing it. Take him back off again. Bring him back up. Take him back off again. It allows the horse to, it's that approach and retreat, allows him to realize that, you know, I'm not going to force him. He's going to take, I'm more than willing to take the time to make him figure it out. There are times when I'm going to actually have to make him make a decision. This isn't it yet. But we do this and we say, hey, come on, let's go away. Let's go for a walk. You're doing awesome. Be positive. All right? It is not him and it's not his issue. I gotta want him to do something. I want him to be as comfortable as he can. So don't make it about this torment. Get this off of me. There you go. Come on up here. I want to be able to take him away, walk him up, take him away, walk him up, until he decides that, you know what, it's not such a big deal. If all I do is just keep hammering the trailer, then it's more like a torment than a training session. Okay? Now, got him here, pick up my pressure. I'm going to ask for just a, oh, there's my step. Okay? Just as simple as that. Exact same thing. Just a little tap. Not even a tap, just a little touch. I'm going to keep going. There's my step. Release. Okay, so he took it back. I'm going to say bring that back up here and release. He starts to do the yo-yo thing. We're going to correct the yo-yo. Yo-yo's not what we're looking for, bud. Get the head around. Ask for the step. There's the step. Okay. There's the release. There you go. Put our partition back over. And then as soon as he stops and relaxes, I have to relax. Because guess what? I want him to find comfort in here. If you notice he's starting to lick his lips. Oh, we're checking the floor out again. Could have been union made. Now, every time that he does that and he stops, then ask for something else. Just another little step. Thank you. Okay? Now, that was awesome. We just got 4 feet onto the ramp. Let's go for a walk. Relax. It's not about the trailer. It's about that communication. It's about trust. I want to get him to the point where he says, oh my God, I'll do anything for you. You're nice and relaxed. You're just easy. Doesn't matter. Every time I make progress, you stop doing what you're doing. Oh, there's our stop. There's my ask. There's my release. Okay? When we're doing this kind of a thing, don't get so aggressive that you want to keep smack, smack, smack. Depending on the horse, it depends on how much pressure you apply when you do something. Sometimes it's just a simple fact of giving it a little rub with the stick. Other times, it's going to be a little tap that you want that forward. And you start always nice and easy, and as soon as you get that step, you got to stop doing what you're doing, because release teaches. Right? What do you think there, bud? Bet you all didn't know he could count. He says, we've been doing this now for 14 times. There we go. And there's my step. I'm going to ask for it. And ask. Does not matter if a back foot moves or a front foot moves. Any foot moves is what we're looking for. Okay? So you got to pay attention. Watch all parts of your horse. Thank you, buddy. There you go. Take a break. Come on up. Go for a ride. Hey, buddy. What do you think? Yeah, I know. Come on. Let's get off of here. Okay? Yeah. I couldn't tell you how many times I've been to a horse show, and you see somebody out there fighting with a horse, and they finally get it onto the horse trailer. What's the first thing they do? They slam the door shut and start driving as quickly as they can, thinking the horse is going to go someplace. Well, here's the scoop. He's all nervous. Do you think he's going to find comfort because you got him on there, slammed the door shut, and drove away? No. He's going to get comfort because he walked onto the horse trailer, nobody forced him, and then he got to walk off again. So now he goes, huh, so I'm not there forever? No. You're just there when I want you to be, buddy. Right? That's that comfort zone that we're trying to create. So the last thing you want to do is, once you get your horse on, slam the door shut. You put your horse on, you take him off. You put your horse on, you take him off. You ask for a little bit more, you ask for this, you ask for that, and it's a process. It's not about, oh my God, I got him on, close the doors. You're fine. Off we go. So, as we start to go, get that energy. Come on, get up here. We're going. Come on, don't walk on me. Here you go, bud. Nope. Schnoz. There's the schnoz. You got to get your schnoz over. There you go. Now, notice the head. So let's correct the head. Thank you. The head. There's 5 parts to our horse. All right? Head, neck, shoulders, torso, body, or butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? You should be able to talk to all 5 different parts of your body. How many people have stood there and got hit with the head? Right? Because a horse is tossing around and they slam you upside. Well, guess what? They're a big animal. Their head's above this, look at the size of this thing. It hurts like a bugger. Teach them not to toss the head around. Right? Move the neck, move the shoulders, move the torso, all these things. If you can't do it down here, how are you going to do it under saddle? Okay? Where do you think you're going? Up you come. Come on. Hey, buddy. Hey. Okay, back off. Okay. The whole thing is, any idiot can force an animal to do something. What we're trying to do is get them to want to do what we want to do. Find comfort into it, because that way they want to do it. If there's no comfort, if there's no reward, I won't do it either. Okay? So, he's not excited. He's a little warm. He's been, a little stressed, but he's not excited to the point of chasing around and running around like an idiot and acting like a goof. And so this has been a learning process. If I take him out there and force him onto the trailer, it's not a learning process. It's a grueling process. And we want to stay away from that. Okay? So, think about that as you go. Now, once we've got him onto the trailer, then we got to start progressing. Because trailer loading or any kind of horse training It's about repetition, but repetition with progress, because without progress, all you get is aggravation. Now, we're going to start to go with, can we go quicker? Can he follow me without any hesitation? Can I send him onto the trailer? Can I get him to stand there and find relaxation?